All right, everybody, it's day 5 of Soar to Senior. How's it going? Are you enjoying it? Are you doing your task every day? I know some of you have had some things going on, so don't fret if you're not getting it done as soon as you would like, but know that the tasks are here for you to complete. So let's recap real quick. We're on day 5. We're almost to the end of the week. We labeled 10 catalogs the very first day. The second day we talked about our why. The third day we talked about building our list of 100 contacts. Yesterday we worked on sending out 10 of those catalogs to people to collect orders or possibly book parties, and today we're moving on. Okay. Today is all about opportunity, guys, and it is actually the perfect time to talk about opportunity because we have the pink ticket in our hands this month. So we're going to talk about the business opportunity today. I know some of you may not want to talk about this yet, and this may make some of you uncomfortable, but that's okay because once we face the uncomfortable, we can climb over whatever little mountain or cliff, jump over the cliff, and we can conquer what we're afraid to do. So, looking for the opportunity. Who are you going to share the opportunity with? I've got my notes again here today. Who are you going to share it with? Well, we have a list of 100 people, right? And not everybody is just going to want to place an order or book a party. Some may not want to do anything, but some of those people on your list of 100 may actually be interested in the opportunity with 31 gifts. Here's the deal, guys. I want you to ask yourself this. Are you asking the same people over and over again, regardless of if that's booking a party, placing an order, or joining your team? Are you asking the same people over and over again? If you don't believe in this business opportunity, no one is going to believe you when you ask. That's just the truth. If you aren't confident in this business opportunity, when you go to approach someone and share the gift of 31 with someone, those people may not believe you if you actually don't yourself in here believe. So I want you to get used to sharing the opportunity with confidence. Isn't this amazing? Think back to your why. Why did you join? Did you join for the amazing discount on products? Did you join for the friendships? Did you join for the fun? Did you join for the extra income? Did you join for what did you join for? Somebody else out there is looking for that same exact thing. Or somebody in this group has a different why, and somebody you know has that same why. I want you to reflect on the people who have actually shared their why in this group. I want you to go back and read those whys. Who do you know that has a why similar to them? You may not have the same why. A lot of you who join directly under me, our whys are completely different, but that's what makes you unique and amazing, and I love that that's how diverse our team is. I want you to also look at all the success around you. Around you. Who do you know on our team, Sparkling Stars team, who's having success? Some this week have had people join their team. Some have earned a leadership incentive trip. Some have promoted. Some have qualified. Some have put in a $1,000 party. Look at the success around you. Look at what these ladies on our team are doing. Guys, success is everywhere. And if we focus on the success and don't focus on the negative, imagine the possibilities of where our business will take us. So, I want to ask you another question. Do you believe this business is a vessel for a better life? Good question, right? I kind of have to say you have to in order to offer the opportunity. This business can change people's lives. So here's a little background on me. I may seem ultra confident in doing these videos now, but my husband can attest to this, and so can my family. When I first joined 31, I was very shy and timid. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to put myself out there. But what I did know is if I got outside my comfort zone and I did start making videos and I did start talking to people, that I knew my business could be taken to the next level. And I knew that staying in my shell was not going to get me anywhere with 31, and that it wasn't going to help me quit my full-time job at Feral Gas. I knew that, guys. I knew that wholeheartedly. And as much as I was uncomfortable to go into my very first conference by myself, and as much as I was uncomfortable to ask people to join my team, and as much as I'm still uncomfortable sometimes to ask people, hey, would you like to be a part of our 31 family? I know what my why is, right? So I talked about that the other day. My why is to get a free trip to Maui. And it has been more evident these past 2 days than ever that my husband and I need this trip. He needs this trip more than I do. And so I want to give this trip to him. The sooner the better. Because it's something that we need in our lives. And so I'm reached out, 10 people last night, offering the opportunity. I'm never going to stop because I know what my why is. And I know that this opportunity can be a vessel for a better life for them. Some of the people that I've been offering it to are people who enjoy the discount and the product. Others, I really believe the sisterhood is meant for her. Others, I believe that they just want to come back to our amazing team because they were part of it before. So I want you to really think, do you believe the 31 opportunity is a vessel for a better life for others? Because if you can believe that, you can share it with anybody. Okay, so when we are talking about the opportunity, we're not just looking at our list of 100, but I want you to think about when you're out and about, when you're on Facebook, when you're on social media, when you're at your kid's ball game. Who are the people that are clearly directly in front of you that might need the opportunity and it has totally slipped your mind? So, out to eat, in the grocery store, in the checkout line. How many times? Everybody's there. I mean, we're always everywhere, right? I have an opportunity here because I'm in my woodworking business building, interacting with people all day. How many people come in here or come out of here and I think, ooh, the opportunity would be great for them. Are you looking for the greatness that you want? That's another question. So when you're out at a restaurant and you have an amazing waitress, are you looking to see how great she is and she would be maybe a great asset to your team? Maybe she would enjoy being a part of the 31 Sisterhood? Are you at a retail store and thinking, gosh, she's just so friendly and cheerful. I would love to have her as part of my team. Maybe it's a friend of a friend and you think, oh my gosh, she was so much fun at that party. I would love to have her be a part of the team. You have got to be on the lookout always. Our radar always has to be on looking for people because they're right in front of us all the time. I truly believe God puts people in front of us that he wants to be a part of 31. It's just we have to be open to the idea that they're going to pop up when we probably are least expecting it. So here's some things. If you're out at a restaurant and you have an amazing waitress, have you ever thought about complimenting them and telling them how great of a job they are doing and that you so appreciate the great service that she gave you? Have you thought about offering her just an invitation that if she's ever looking for some extra income, that you have a team with 31 gifts and you would love for her to consider being a part of it and earning some extra income? Or maybe the same thing if somebody compliments your handbag while you're in, or your large utility tote when you're in the grocery store or at Target or Walmart. You know what? I love this bag too, and it is something that I sell on the side to earn some extra income. I would love to share more with you if you would be interested. It doesn't hurt to ask. It doesn't hurt to ask. So I want you also to think about the people on Facebook or on Instagram who you're interacting with, not, or that you see post. Someone that hates their job, right? Send them a message. Say, hey, I'm sorry you're going through such a rough time with your job. I just wanted to know that I'm praying for you. That's it. That is not offering the opportunity to them. That's just letting them know you recognize that they're frustrated, right? And as you continue to post your 31 journey and how you're earning extra income or going to Disney or earning free products, that may put something in their mind like, now wait a second, she's always happy about her job with 31. Maybe I need to reach out to her. But reaching out to them first just to say you're supportive is the first step. So if you're not consistently sponsoring ladies on your team, and we talked about the foundation yesterday, right? So we're trying to get you to 1, then we want to get you to 2, but we don't want you to do the bare minimums. But here's the deal, and I can say this wholeheartedly because this is what I see with my own personal team. If I am not consistently sponsoring, then guess what? I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I can tell you in the past year with the transition that we've made, I had stopped looking. I'd stopped. I hadn't had a new team member myself for several months. And come July, I was like, no more, not going to do this anymore. I'm looking. I'm open for the opportunity that comes before me. So I want you guys to think about that too. I have 2 little tasks for you today, okay? I want you to grab your list of 100 and I want you to get 2 colors of highlighters. I do not care what the colors of highlighters are, but you need to grab 2 different colors. So pink and yellow, green and purple, whatever colors of highlighters you want. The first part of this task today, I want you to color in with 1 color anyone that is on your list that you feel is living paycheck to paycheck or could benefit from extra income. That's the first color. Okay, so maybe that's pink. The second color on your list of 100, I want you to highlight the people that you think would be an asset to your team, who would benefit from being on your team, who would be an amazing person on your team. Okay, so 2 different colors. That's part 1 of the part 2. Are you ready? Okay, so part 2 is I want you to contact these people that you're highlighting. I do. I want you to say, I see greatness in you. I do, guys. I'm sorry. I want you to either leave them a Facebook message. I want you to text them. I don't want you to send an email. I want you to Facebook message or text or Facebook voice message to them. And I want you to know that you have been thinking about them, that you have this, that you're so excited about the fall season, and that you just see so much positive, vibes in them, that you wanted to know if they would ever consider doing what you do with 31. That you've been dreaming about them, that you want them to be part of your dream team. Are you guys building your dream team? Yes, you are. One of the things I did before I promoted to director, I joined July 31st, I promoted to director in December, my very first year. And it had nothing to do with the timing back in 2010. It had everything to do with my mindset. And it had everything to do with the fact that I was not going to let anybody stop me. At that time, I was working towards 2 incentives 31 was doing. I was working on 2 free vacations. And I wanted the director promotion because I knew that was my first step in getting my husband to believe in me, that I could do more and that I could make enough to quit my full-time job. So I went out there boldly and said I was building my dream team when I had no team. No team. But I believed it in my heart that I was looking for the girls to be a part of my team, that I was going to be a successful team. We used to be called Dana's Red Hots. I said I'm looking to grow my Red Hots team. If you or you know of someone, I would love to have them talk with me and consider joining my team. People believed me. I remember one of my very first consultants, Jody. She's no longer with us, but she's still a dear friend of mine. Her and I sat at a pizza shop, and I had a conversation with her, and she asked, well, how many people are on your team? And I said, well, guess what? There's not that many. So, all right. So part 2 is I'm going to send you guys some messages on what I want you to say, but I want you to say kind things, and I want you to relate to them. Offer them to change their life for the better. So part 1 is highlighting, part 2 is reaching out to them. Have a great day. I'll send you guys some messages, and I'll talk to y'all later.